Hi! So this is probably just going to be a practice video. I've been recording a few of these, but I haven't really uploaded anything yet. So if this is in fact the first video, then welcome. And if not, then nobody's gonna see this anyway. I've been looking through some of my old videos and I don't think I'm going to upload any of them, but yeah, here we go. So I was thinking we were going to have some fun with Chat GPT first of all. Let's do some warm-up stuff just to get going, you know? Alright, so the first prompt I'm going with is write a story about 3 different characters. They have some sort of issue with each other, but there's a greater threat that unites them all. Use the word apple, red, freedom, and fish in context. And with a crazy twist that no one could imagine. Use the expression once in a while. Give all characters in the story interests. Some interests can be adorable. I was thinking something more. Praise. Also use the phrase, what's funny? Use the phrase, what's a day? Twice. Okay, let's see what this one comes up. Oh, here we go. I didn't even specify how long it was going to be, so we're about to see. It's probably going to be quite short. We'll see. Wow, this is long. Maybe I should have specified how long it was going to be. This is like, wow. Wow, this must be like 200 words already. I have to just see how many words this is. Let's see. 600 words? What? Oh my god, that's so much. And you can even continue generating, so we'll see when we've read the whole story and we're feeling a bit unsatisfied, we can just make it keep writing the story. But okay, let me read to you what it says. I'm gonna just zoom in a bit because my screen is really far away. Alright, let's go. Once upon a time, in a small village nested at the foot of a towering mountain, there lived 3 different characters. The first character was a mischievous young boy named Oliver, who had a love for apples. He could often be found climbing trees and reaching for the shiniest, ripest fruit. His face was red with excitement. This is impressive. The prompt said use in context, and it is definitely using the words in context. Wow, okay. The second character, yeah, this is definitely how you write the story. When you're introducing a new character, you just say the second character. Imagine if in Harry Potter, when like McGonagall comes into Harry Potter or something, and J.K. Rowling was like, the second character of this book is McGonagall. Yeah, that's not how you introduce a character, but it's funny. But we can fix this later, by the way. I'm going to make a way more specific prompt helping ChatGPT figure out how you actually write a book, because obviously this is not how you write a book. Let's keep reading. The second character was a wise old man. Oh. The second character Oh my god. The second character was a wise old woman named Evelyn, known for her fiery red hair that matched her fiery spirit. Also, it's actually used the word red twice. In the prompt, I said use the words apple, red, freedom, and fish in context. I didn't say how many times it was supposed to use it, so I think it's like interpreting it as I can use these words however many times I want, and it's more than one apparently. She was a painter by profession and found solace in creating vibrant masterpieces. Her favorite subject to paint were landscapes filled with rolling hills, majestic sunsets, and, of course, the occasional apple tree. Red twice, apple twice. That's hilarious, that's hilarious. The third character was a quiet fisherman named Benjamin. Fish once. Who spent most of his days by the serene lake. Wait a second. Before we continue, let me see if this is a real spot. Oh, it is a real spot. Looks nice. Let's actually go to Google Maps and see where it is. Oh, there are several serene lakes. But which one is he at? There are several of these. Let's just go to this one. I know I'm getting off track, but yeah, this is what my channel is going to be about, probably. This is the first video, maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, so this is where we are right now. This is actually painting a picture of the story that Chat GPT is currently generating. This is like literally where we are. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, and the winter. That's cold. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, you can even swim in this one. And this is looking really, really epic, actually. I really want to go here. This is so cool. And this is where he's fishing. Well, I know he's not a real character, but I'm really getting into, like, imagine this place when I'm reading the story. Imagine this exact place. And we're gonna keep reading the story. The third character was a quiet fisherman named Benjamin, who spent most of his days by the serene lake, casting his net into the water, searching for his next cast. He had a deep affinity for fish, understanding their habits, patterns better than anyone in the village. Village? Is this a village? Well, it doesn't really matter because there's more than one serene lake, so it doesn't matter if there's a village here or not, but yeah. Whatever, let's keep reading the story. I really like this description, by the way. He had a deep affinity for fish. Benjamin's heart was always yearning for the freedom he felt out on the open water. Despite their shared love for nature, these three characters had a peculiar issue with each other. He's literally just copying what I said in the prompt. Yeah, I hope Chat GPT is going to define the issue further than just saying they have an issue with each other. We'll see. Oliver would often sneak into Evelyn's garden and pluck apples from her trees without permission. Oh, sneaky boy. Evelyn, in turn, would sometimes accidentally knock over Benjamin's fishing gear while setting up her easel. What the hell? What is it? Oh, it's a painter stand. Okay, learning a new word. Let's see how to pronounce. Wait. I can't hear either. Can't spell, can't hear. Let's see how to pronounce. Easel. I got it. It's easel. Learning a new word, I love it. And I'm going to forget it, probably. Unless they're gonna... or in the next story, we should prompt Chat GPT to use the word easel more than once. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, so where are we? Evelyn, in turn, would sometimes accidentally knock over Benjamin's fishing gear while setting up her easel by the lake. Benjamin, for his part, would frequently grumble about the consistent disturbances they caused, disrupting the tranquility he sought. This is hilarious. By the way, I didn't actually expect this, but ChatGPT did specify what issues they had with each other, which is hilarious. But there's one major thing that's missing, and if you are a fan of writing and especially maybe Brandon Sanderson, then you probably already know what I mean, and it's show, don't tell. And ChatGPT is notorious for doing the opposite of that. It's constantly just telling stuff without actually showing us, without actually being in the scene. We don't actually see Evelyn knocking over Benjamin's fishing gear. The storyteller is just telling us that it's happened, but we're not actually there in the scene. So that's something that's missing, and that's something really, really important for storytellers to think about. So this is, if you've ever wondered what's the difference between show and tell, here it is. It's a clear example of a story with pretty much only tell. We're gonna see if there is any specific scenes with any specific showing or experiencing the actual story. I suspect not, but we will find out. So let's keep reading. One day, just when I had that extremely long tangent about show, don't tell, maybe we are going to see some show. Let's see. One day, a greater threat loomed over their village. Unbeknownst to them. This is hilarious. It's so matter of fact, so telly. Yeah. Dark clouds rolled in, casting a shadow of uncertainty. I can't stop laughing, this is hilarious. The once calm lake turned tumultuous and the fish began disappearing mysteriously. So we have had the word fish 3 times now. That's actually nice. It's going above and beyond with the prompt that I wrote. It's hilarious. The once calm lake turned tumultuous and the fish began disappearing mysteriously. The villagers grew anxious, fearing the loss of their primary food source. Oliver, Evelyn, and Benjamin, finding themselves in the midst of the chaos, decided to set aside their differences and work together to unravel the mystery. They knew that if the fish continued to vanish, it wouldn't be long before the village faced a dire fate. By the way, I'm sorry for interrupting the story over and over, but I feel like it's more fun if I also talk in the middle of the story all the time, because it's not a very engaging story. But I just started thinking about how this sounds like a pitch that you would do for like a movie producer or something. Like you're telling the producer what the movie is going to be about, but you're not actually showing the script or like the book that the movie is based on. That's exactly what I feel that this is like. Yeah, because we're not actually there experiencing the story. We're just told there's a threat looming over them. Yeah, let's keep reading. they embarked on an adventure. You see what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Wouldn't it be funny in Lord of the Rings if there was just a page saying they embarked on an adventure exploring the mountain, following the twists and turns of the river? It's such a matter of fact sentence. Along the way, they encountered countless obstacles, but this is too hilarious. It's so much tell, and there's absolutely no show. Along the way, they encountered countless obstacles, but their shared determination pushed them forward. Oh. Oliver's knowledge of apple tree. This is so hilarious. Oliver's knowledge of apple trees helped them navigate through the dense forest. Evelyn's red hair lit up their... Her hair is so red, it's literally glowing. That's actually funny. That's actually very creative and inventive. Because you can tell that ChatGPT really wants to use these words over and over again, way more times than just one time. it's hilarious. And Benjamin's fishing skills provided sustenance when needed. Yeah, what about Oliver's knowledge of apple trees that also provides sustenance when needed? But yeah, let's keep going. Finally, they arrived at a hidden cave deep within the heart of the mountain. There, they discovered an enormous creature known as the Fish Guardian, responsible for the disappearance of the fish. It's just too matter of fact. Okay, the Fish Guardian. He's responsible, apparently, as we've been told. It had been awakened by a disturbance caused by the villagers' increasing greed, jeopardizing the delicate balance of nature. They pled with the Fish Guardian, explaining their love for nature and the need for harmony. Miraculously, the Guardian listened, realizing that not all humans were driven by greed. Oh, that's easy. In an unexpected twist, it revealed that it had been testing them all along, searching for individuals who cherished the beauty of the world. Overwhelmed with relief and gratitude, Oliver, Evelyn, and Benjamin returned to the village as heroes. That was so easy. There's literally zero effort on their part. Yeah, they had an adventure walking across rivers in one single sentence. We have not struggled at all with these heroes. Oh my god, that's way too easy. That's something we're gonna have to remember for the next prompt. We're gonna have to tell ChatGPT to make it really hard to win, because this was way too easy. There needs to be a struggle for it to be a good fantasy book. By the way, I did not say we wanted fantasy, right? No, I did not say we wanted fantasy, so this is just ChatGPT making it up that it's supposed to be fantasy. So I think in the next story we're going to say a different genre, maybe crime. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe we'll Google. We'll not Google right now. We'll do it after we have read the entire story and come up with a genre and several ways in which we can fix this. And as you maybe noticed before, I'm a bit of a Brandon Sanderson fan, at least when it comes to his classes. I was thinking that we're going to use some of the advice that Brandon Sanderson gives in his lectures and use those as prompts for the ChatGPT and see if it can write a better story. I doubt it's going to work because Chat GPT is almost always stuck in tell mode, and I don't know how to get it into show mode. Yeah, let's think about it later. Let's finish the story. They shared their extraordinary tale, and the villagers were inspired by the unity and power of working together. From that day forward, Oliver, Evelyn, and Benjamin became the village protectors, ensuring that the balance between nature and humanity was maintained. They built a community garden where apples flourished, and paintings of beautiful landscapes adorned the village walls. Benjamin's fishing knowledge ensured sustainability of the lake's fish population, fostering a sense of freedom for both humans and aquatic creatures. This is the first freedom we have got so far. I wonder if we got all the words. Let's read last paragraph and then we'll see. Years passed and the village thrived under the guardianship. Once in a while, once in a while, that's one of the prompts. The three friends would gather near the lake, reminiscing about the first adventure and how it had brought them together. They would smile exclaimingly. Wait. It stops right there. It stops with an unfinished sentence, so maybe we do need to click this. But first, let's see, did we get all of the... We got apple, we got red, we got freedom, we got fish. Yes, we got all of the words. We did get once in a while, but I'm not sure we got what a day. Did we? Can you search? You can. And no, we did not get the phrase what a day. And it was supposed to come twice, but it didn't come at all. And it really could have fit in there. Like at the... after they met the fish guardian guy, it could have been like, oh, what a day. It would not have been that hard, so I don't know why ChatGPT missed out on that opportunity. Yeah, so let's take a short break, and I'll be back and do another story, and we're going to try to make it more engaging, more showy, and also I'm gonna try to make some dialogue. It's really easy. You just basically tell the Chat GPT to include dialogue. So we're going to do all of that and include lots of advice from Brandon Sanderson, and we're going to be really specific about how ChatGPT is going to execute that advice. And yeah, that's going to be the next video. So this one is done, and see you in a really short time.